you absolutely directly, because I am pro-immigration, my friends. I'm the proud descendant of Turkish immigrants. And let me stun you, perhaps, by saying that I will go further. I'm not only pro-immigration, I'm pro-immigrants, and I am in favour of an amnesty for illegal immigrants who have been here for more than 12 years, unable to contribute to this economy, unable to pay taxes, unable to take proper part in society. And I'll tell you why. Because it is the humane thing to do, it is the economically rational thing to do, and it means taking back control of a system that is at the moment completely out of control.
This is Paul Turner, the Immigration Barrister to Imperium Chambers. Boris Johnson, is he a liar, just forgetful, or a moral vacuum? He's certainly been in the papers and in the news recently for not keeping his word. I'm more concerned about the amnesty that he talked up and really, given that his reputation is pretty much in tatters in the light of the news stories, the fact that we've got 75,000 signatures for a petition for an amnesty is something that's quite useful, because we're only 25,000 short, really, of it being open to being debated in Parliament. So please keep signing the petition, keep sharing the petition. As I say, we're only 25,000 away from the 100,000, which should mean that we can get it nudged into Parliament, and then people can put him on the spot. And that's really what's necessary. It cannot be said that Boris has not said that he doesn't want an amnesty. You will be aware from the clip that I've included that he's spoken out about it, and this is just one of the times that he's spoken out about it. And why do I refer to it, or keep referring to it, as Boris's amnesty? Well, because a while ago, before, when he was Mayor of London and he was on his upward political spiral, he campaigned in favour, or at least spoke out in favour of an amnesty. I mean, he's a migrant himself, he was born in America. And now he's Prime Minister. Now, supposedly, we have control of our own borders post-Brexit. There can't be any excuse for not having one. I mean, we can control our own borders, we can have an amnesty, and then put in place proper rules. If you doubt me and think that I'm just making this up, and that Boris wasn't in favour of an amnesty, just have regard to the number of times he's spoken about it. When he was Lord Mayor in 2008, he said he would consider an amnesty for 400,000 people living in London. He also campaigned for it during the Brexit campaign. You'll have seen the clip. In May 2009, he commissioned a report which said that people should get an amnesty if they've been here for just 5 years. And then in 2016, as I say, during the Brexit campaign, where he described himself as pro-immigrant, well, he can't really describe himself as anti-immigrant, being born in America, and said he supported an amnesty for people who have been here 12 years. And then when he was Foreign Secretary, he spoke out saying that an amnesty would be good for people that have been here for 10 years, as it would benefit the UK on the basis that it would be economically rational and would increase taxes, something that I've often argued and many people have. Then after the Windrush scandal broke, he demanded an amnesty that for people that have been in the UK for 10 years who were, and he loves a nice adjective, squeaky clean. And Home Office report has found that most migrants will cause no problems to the UK. Indeed, the day after becoming the Prime Minister, he said that I do think we need to look at people who have been living here for a long period of time, and that deporting people who had lived here as anomalous. Well, he went quiet for a bit. Obviously, we had the pandemic. But in March, he again spoke out in favour of an amnesty. But when he was asked directly about it, he fails to answer. That's not surprising. Boris either fails to answer, gives a jokey response, or goes into hiding. Boris Johnson, before the last election, asked people to lend him their vote based on his word. So he said, I'm a trustworthy person, lend me your vote. Lots of people did, and now he's Prime Minister. But he's not answering this amnesty issue. So by signing this petition, we can get it into a position where people can push for a proper debate in Parliament and see what he has to say for himself. So please keep on signing, and please share this video. Thank you very much for watching. This is Paul Turner, the Immigration Barrister to Imperium Chambers.